I posted something on Twitter saying blatantly, with not tagging anybody, if you can't pick up the phone as a college football coach, you don't get the bitch and moan when you don't get the kids. I'll send them somewhere else. There's 120 Division I programs. God knows how many 1AAs and D2s. To assume that I'm talking about the University of Colorado, you fucking mental cripples, is why you're a fan and I'm a pro. I'm using social media the same way real good coaches use media to send a message. So I put that out there this morning, and some of the coaches that I wanted to see it actually saw it and reached out and were like, oh, I forgot to call you. I did. Would you like to have a conversation? Guys I didn't even want to talk to are reaching out. So my call list today is Colorado, Michigan, Kansas State, Catholic College, where Coach Shiv is undefeated. Give fucking props to Darren Shiverini. My man, you're doing a great job. Undefeated 9-0. I'll be giving you a call today. SMU, Washington State, Oregon State. Like, my call list is deep, son. So the Dungeon family that was there at 5 a.m. this morning, I'm making sure they get put on while you watch me work and assume you know what the fuck I'm talking about and what I'm doing. I don't roll in the amateur hour that y'all roll in. There is nothing more professional than 6-0 Football Academy in this place. That's why people don't like it, because it exposes your Hobbytown bullshit. I would rather go broke and die on the hill alone than compromise the way I do things or conform to the way you fucking sheep act. I don't care if you don't like the way I do things. It ain't for you. Football ain't for everybody. 5 a.m. ain't for everybody. If your bitch ass can't get out of your bed and you can't go to work, you don't deserve to complain when somebody else gets the opportunity you won't work for. This country has become poor me. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I was up there with a 5-level cave fusion last night fucking dying. But when 4:15 hit and the alarm went off, my ass is out of bed and to work. What's your excuse on why you can't get it, parents? Because you're the problem. It's not really the kids. The kids need permission to go to the gym. The parents that say, I want my kid to play college football, but I can't get him there at 5 a.m. What, did you have too much wine last night? Monday Night Football was boring. Did you just get hammered and couldn't get out of bed? Are you going to sacrifice the way you want your kid to sacrifice? Are you spending money or investing? Everybody that busts my balls about how we do things at 6-0, let me get this straight. When I sit down and I say to you, this place is hardcore, I curse, it's a man's environment, we're going to push you. We start at 5 a.m., we close late. I'm going to push your tape. I'm not going to sell your tape. I can't call Coach Elston at Michigan or Coach Prime up in Boulder or Bill Brutenbot at Oklahoma or Coach Justice at SMU or Coach Klein or Coach Riley at Kansas State or, any of the other bad motherfuckers around the state. Coach Walters at Purdue, who I played with and is my brother. Any of these guys. Coach Dickey at Oklahoma State. You want me to keep fucking naming guys? Coach Lanning at Oregon. Wozniak at Oregon State. Coach Mack at Oregon State. Like, these dudes know that if they come to 6-0, they get fucking men. They don't get excuses. They don't get poor me crying. They don't get all this bullshit that is fed to all of you like this is for you. It makes me crazy when good players can't maximize themselves or they think that they've gotten to a level that they're not at yet. My goal is not to get you to college. My goal is to help you stay there. My goal is not to find you scholarship money so you can go to school for free. Go get a fucking chemistry scholarship. My goal is to turn you into the hardest motherfucker alive so you can go handle the business that is college football. The transfer portal now is an opportunity for coaches to cut people and for the soft to run. But those who have a plan, the 22 individuals last year that we put into the transfer portal and the 21 that got placed, do you think that's coincidence? The one that didn't get placed quit. I can't do it for you. Jesus couldn't save them all. You can't expect me to. But when Drake Nugent called me and goes, look, I just graduated from Stanford. I put in 3 years. I did a great job, all Pac-12 player. Okay, where are we going? How about Michigan? Starting at Michigan. We'll be the first center off the board. Bad motherfucker. Cole Taylor leaves LSU. Balling out at West Virginia right now. Draft pick. Let's see. Casey Roddick, left guard for Colorado. Florida State. Balling. Starter. Number 3 team in the country. Had a plan. That plan is, hey, coach, I need help. I've been putting in work with you forever. Will you help me? You're fucking right. I'll help you. Till the cows come home, homie. To the guys that are in the transfer portal now, keep working. If you're going in it, and we've already talked and the season's not over yet, there's no such thing as tampering. There's only availability and opportunity. So if you are available, opportunity will come. If I pick up the phone and ask a coach, hey, you need a receiver or a quarterback or an O-lineman or a D-lineman, you need some men in the trench, I got them. But you can't buy it. You can't come to my facility and buy some shit. All you high school coaches in Colorado that don't like the way I do things, again, my address is 10470 South Progress Way, Parker, Colorado, 60 Football Academy. Walk your ass in there and let's have a conversation on why you think doing things professionally at 5 a.m. and promoting players and using social media as the medium that it is a problem. Or maybe you just have a fucking problem because my professionalism exposes your Hobbytown shit. The fact that I'm so busy is an indictment on the state, not a good thing. The fact that I have to help so many kids who play for you is an indictment, not a good thing. The fact that I have to help so many college kids day in and day out find opportunity and deal with the coaches who don't want you to go find opportunity anywhere else. If you're committed somewhere, you better stay committed. But if that coach gets an opportunity to go somewhere and play and get a better job, you think he's going to wait around and ask the kid who just committed to him if he wants to go? No, he's going to go recruit Power 5 kids or somebody better. My man Ryan Koenigsberg always says this, and I agree with him wholeheartedly. As a coach in college and as a coach at 6-0, it's my job to replace you after I placed you. After you earn the opportunity to go play, now it's my job to look at you and say, keep the fucking job, or the transfer portal's humming. There's 8,000 motherfuckers in it. You want to join it? They ain't got a team in the transfer portal, but they got players. So again, are we trying to stay or are we just trying to get there? Are you a free school seeker, you fucking coward? Or do you really want to earn this and do it correctly and be able to walk into the place you played in college when you're an old head like me, 42 years old with kids, and walk right onto the field and be respected for what the fuck you did, not who you say you are? Tape don't lie. I'm such a good coach because I was an average player. My NFL career sucked. I got hurt a ton. I got hurt off the field. I could have gone in a tube and been, the negative guy who can't fix anything. Or we can use all this fuel to motivate and eviscerate. If you're not in the room, we look at you like a target. You're food to the hunters. And not every good player is in there. There are great players all over the country and all over Colorado that don't come in. And I wish you nothing but the best. But if I say to you right now, here, son, here's the whiteboard marker. Oh, fuck it. I know I got one over here. Here's one. Here's your whiteboard marker. It's pink. Caleb Williams will love that motherfucking marker. Get on the board over there, son, and give me 11 3x1 tight end ISO left, close bunch, nasty. Under Sam Stack, strong safety force, cover one fence man. Where's the squeeze gap? How are we protecting this 60 in a 4-man, 70 in a 3-man? Are we going to run gator toss to the right? How are we going to do that on a 3 technique? Do we block down with the tackle and pull the guard? Are we double teaming and pulling the center? Are we pulling the point tight end? Is it a scissor tight end? Is it 12 personnel? Is it 11 personnel? How did they get there? Tight end ISO on the other side might be 13 personnel. Do you even know what the fuck I'm talking about? Or do you play checkers and I play chess? So, when it comes down to recruiting, the transfer portal, and the opportunity that football can give you, you're either an investment guy or you're spending money. You want to spend money? Go to a speed school, bro. Look at the ladder, run, spend some fucking money. But if you want to invest and you want to go to college for free and you don't want to get scammed by that fucking scam, there's no bigger fucking scam in the world than a communication degree from a college. Like, you go to college, you might want to be a doctor or a lawyer or something that actually pays you. If you go to college to learn how to roll blunts and smoke and drink and chase ass, that's all you'll do when you get out of college and your degree pays you $40,000, but you're in debt up to your fucking eyeballs. Or if you're any good at this, you can just chase it, not dream it. But 5 a.m. this morning, those kids that were in there, the 40 that were in there, there's another 40 that were asleep. Maybe they were in yesterday and they're still playing. Again, if I say something or post something from a broad sense and your punk ass takes offense to it, I'm not the one to say I'm sorry. You're not going to cancel me, motherfucker. I'm uncancelable. I do my own hustle. You can't cancel those who can't be canceled. I'm not trying to say I'm sorry. I'm talking to you. If I offend you, if you're a college coach and you're offended, I'm talking to you. If you're a media member and you're offended, I don't know you. I'm talking to you. If you're a parent and you're offended, I'm definitely talking to you. If you're a high school coach and you're offended, talking to you. If you're a player and you're offended, I'm talking to you. I see blood in the water and I attack that shit. I don't try and get back in the boat. Now, I understand that I'm a little bit more, how do I say this? High-strung than all y'all, but I'm alive. And I got fucking blood running through these veins that bleeds black and gold. To assume that I was talking about them this morning is why you're you and I'm me. The message worked, didn't it? All you morons are chirping. Everybody's retweeting it. And coaches are reaching out. So did it work? Maybe there's a method to the madness. And I'm not just doing Hobbytown shit. This isn't a joke, dog. The only people that thinks it's funny are the fans. Buy your ticket.